All right. Stream is running.
I hope it
Pop,
does.
pop, pop, pop. Shit. My video.
Yeah, it's running.
All right. We are live. Finally. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome in. Hope you're all fine. Everyone in here is doing fine.
Feeling good tonight.
Just getting out another tweet. All right, it's on the way. All right.
Let's go.
Hello, Chris. Sandra, other Chris, Daniel, Vinetzi. How are you all doing? Hope you're all fine. This evening, at least for us, evening.
Night.
Maybe for night, yes. Maybe for you it's afternoon or something like this.
Probably morning.
Probably. Oh, 23. All right. Also a bit late there, right? Okay. Chris number 3 that join in. Stavros is in. Welcome in, everyone.
Guten Abend, Jürgen.
Ay. Jürgen is also here. We got way too many Chris's in here.
CD Capital.
What?
CD Capital. Chris Dream.
I'm Chris 1, right? So from the time joining, yes, you're Chris 1. Harry also in. Welcome in, mate. All right, so we're good to go. I will make a quick look over the fundamentals later on. Some other more important things, I guess, going on. Stavros and MBN. Okay, perfect. So, we're all feeling fine. We're all awake. We got a, let's say a little proposal for the community, right? So as you all know, we started off going very, very hard on Reddit, right? So when we went really hard on Reddit, it was crazy what we did on Reddit. We saw a lot of gains coming in, right? Now, completely independent of the whole market situation. Now we ran into some trouble with Reddit. So the more attention we got on Reddit, the more, yeah, you can call it food was appearing on Reddit. Was hard to get on all of the food, and then we also ran into the issue of Reddit. Let's say Reddit itself banning a lot of accounts from us. Yeah, doesn't matter if team members, doesn't matter if normal investors. Somehow Reddit, didn't like us anymore. So, what we were thinking, what we could do, right, besides the normal marketing, with all of the billboards going on, with the call channels, which MB is organizing, he's doing a hell of a job. He's also working on more YouTubes, more TikToks additionally. So we had quite a few pumped out already. The whole sheet in which we will summarize all of them. We will also put this up later on. But overall, of course, we need some more, let's say, traction, right? We want to get some more community activity in. So what we did think of was basically, let's do the same thing we did on Reddit, but let's do it on Twitter, right? It's maybe not that efficient as Reddit. We don't know. We never tried it before, going that hard on Reddit, on Twitter. But then again, it is a way in which we can, let's just say it's free marketing, right? It's free exposure. We need to be clear in the way of doing it. So, of course, we can do rates and all of that. Yeah, this also helps a lot additionally. Saw this in other projects also doing very, very well. But then again, we need to pump out a lot more content, right? So overall social media content is also something which we did read in the chat. Yeah, just a little bit of lack in the social media content. And this is something we're currently working on. So you can already see the first video which MB made for us. And he is very, very talented in doing that kind of stuff, right? So we did basically get the whole software. He said us, hey, I need this and this and this software. Then I can work and pump out a lot of content. And as you can see from the content which he has done already, right? It is very, very nice content. Very nice content.
Yeah, indeed.
And this is something which we want to use, of course, right? Because we can go as a community. This is also something which a lot of people, let's say, they miss it somehow. Yeah, I myself, I miss it. Just to go on different subreddits and comment there, upvote there. So as you all know, we as a team, we were also very, very active in all of the Reddit activity we had going on. But then again, we need to somehow try it out on Twitter, right? So just basically on the site, besides our normal marketing effort, which we pay for, right? For the YouTubers, for this many billboards we are running, to the live events we are organizing, to besides all of this, right? Let's just focus as a community on Twitter as well. But then again, there needs to be one thing like really clear. We need all of you, all of the people who have time, who are interested to help us out there with the exposure. We need as many people as possible on this train. Otherwise it won't work. Yeah, Reddit doesn't work without community effort. Same goes, in my opinion, for Twitter. And Twitter is also a huge medium. And then additionally, what we are planning to do, since we have Moneybin, who can pump out a lot of video content for us, this very high quality video content, we will basically start our own TikTok account. And TikTok is basically a very, very friendly algorithm if you have a very active community. So this is something we should, let's say, abuse, right? Because the more people we have engaging with all of with the content we pump out, the better for our overall exposure. And we could see in Reddit, with all of the Reddit activity going on, combined with the normal marketing, we did see a lot of results going down, right? And in the end, I know the concerns of some people, right? We are trying to build a business and everything. We need to be professional. Yes, of course. But then again, we are still in crypto, right? So in the end, this business runs on crypto. Doesn't matter if we try to build a very sustainable business form here on the blockchain. So no one can charge us for, saying, hey, in my opinion, this is a security. So let the SEC check this, please, or something in that kind, right? We want to be safe from this side, of course. But then again, in the end, we are in crypto, and crypto is built like, let's say 70% is built from the community efforts, right? This is something we need to understand as a business and also as a community overall. But I don't think we have something to lose, right? Going hard on Twitter, going hard on TikTok, and all of that stuff. Perfect. So the marketing list of MB is almost ready, so we can make it good looking. We can then pump it out to all of you, and we will also edit, as we said before. I guess you can all see the website. We will also edit on here, on the header of the website, basically with the background, so everyone can always check out what have we done in marketing, because this is a question which comes up a lot. What is running at the moment in marketing? What is coming up in marketing, right? This is the easiest fix for this one. Right, the easiest fix. This is little to no effort for us on the site to put up the list and then to edit on the website. But then again, it is very, very easy way for everyone to check what have we done. And also a good list, right? So if we have this ongoing list of YouTube videos, everyone can go there, everyone can comment, everyone can share the link or something like this. All right. So this for the, for the entry of the IMA. So basically what we are planning, I'll talk a lot to MB about how do we want to set it up. This Twitter, let's say, this Twitter run we want to make. We will most likely start on Friday because MB needs to get some more video content ready for us. I didn't talk yet to MB, or no one of us talked in detail about this. This is something we came up with today. But basically, I think it would be a good idea. So basically, let me know for everyone out there who is listening that we will start the same thing which we have done on Reddit for Twitter. So basically, at least from my side, don't know for the others now, since we didn't talk yet in detail about anything, right? Don't blush, MB, you are doing hell of a work. Yeah, it's very professional, very, very good work, and also very efficient work there. I know it, I've done it myself. Yeah, it's not easy to handle marketing all the time. It is too much work. Yeah, but basically, starting on Friday, I guess we can also run another like shilling competition. Yes, I will buy later for $50 for saying the banned word, no problem in that. But we can make another competition. Now this works fine, and basically combining the competition with a lot of activity. So if someone of you, the people who are listening in here, right? If some people of you are ready to dedicate some time, yeah, you don't have to be sitting like in front of your phone or your computer like throughout the whole day, whole weekend, or all of that stuff, right? We want to make this a more of a persistent thing as well. We just need to get ready for it with all the content in videos and everything, right? But then again, if you have the time and we drop something in the socials for you to go on to retweet, to comment and everything, please join in there. If you, as a person, don't have a problem doing it, right? So as you know, I'm very conservative in asking the community about such things, but you just need to think about one thing: we cannot do it without you, right? If we are just sharing the content and no one is engaging with it, won't help us. So basically we need you, all of you. Otherwise it would be a lot of effort done for nothing. But I guess, so this is what I was coming up with. So again, Moneybin, you're listening, AJ, you're listening. I didn't talk about with you about anything from this side. So basically starting a competition. Again, as we had before, yeah, this competitions where a lot of people have been very, very dedicated in these competitions, right? Just starting another competition, going hard on Twitter from Friday on, delivering from our side a lot of content. So basically we can, assure the content is there, because we do not have to work with any third party, with any influencer there for the content we want to deliver, for the videos and all of that stuff. But then we can pump this out for Twitter. additionally, just as we did with the Reddit subreddits, right? So basically what we have been doing on Reddit was we have been creating a post. We've been creating a post. We have been sharing this post on a specific subreddit, for example. Then all of the people went there to the post, did comment the post, did upvote the post, right? This creates a lot of exposure, a lot of attention for this particular post. And of course, for the subreddits, for example, a lot of people will see it. I saw, kind of similar things working for other projects, as for example, Twitter raids, right? So we as a community, we go at a certain tweet, we comment there, we retweet this tweet, we leave our own BD capital mark there on the tweet. This is basically the same thing going on. Same for our content, right? If we upload a video or a tweet, and a lot of people go there, retweet it, share it, comment it, the algorithm will help us automatically. Bless you.
Sorry. I thought I was muted. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you're still in recovery of COVID, as you can hear. Oh, okay. You caught me a little bit off guard there with this one.
I can't believe this.
I heard you.
Oh, fuck.
All the way in South Africa.
Thanks, Chad. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So basically, plan is to start this all up on Friday. We will do it consistently. So basically what I'm doing from my side, since you all know anyways, I'm very, right now, 100% dedicated. Still a lot of work on the side, right? Because I'm not yet fully out of my job. I just quit my job, still not 100% out there. But basically what I plan on doing is kind of a grind. Yeah, you can call it a grind. For Twitter and for TikTok as well. So basically we can make our own TikTok account, and we can also upload videos on this TikTok account, right? And I can tell you, the TikTok algorithm is very, very friendly for engagement, right? So if we have a lot of engagement going on our own TikToks, they will automatically appear on many For You pages. And this is what we want to achieve. This is free exposure for us, which we can have constantly on a constant base, without the need of paying like tens of thousands of dollars for it, right? Because we do not have the capacity to go for tens of thousands of dollars worth of TikToks. This would be the best move. But since we do not have the capacity for it, we do need to do it ourselves, right? And this is basically what I'm planning on starting Friday throughout the whole weekend. Like a lot of pumping out there. So if you have the time, just hop on the train, right? Comment, retweet. In TikTok, like it, comment it, right? Share the link somehow if you want to. Share it in your own tweet. And basically this as a plan for the community on the site, because I can tell you it was like the most fun time, I have to say, we had so far with the business, when we went really hard all together. This is very exhausting. No, sometimes you need a break of this kind of things, but then again it helps tremendously. And if we keep this up, or if we start this off again, now this time targeting especially Twitter and TikTok, we can also try, because through all of this Reddit stuff, I think I have an Reddit account which has enough karma to post basically everywhere, because you need this karma, always a minimum amount of karma. This account is not important. It can get banned. Doesn't matter to me, but we can also try it on Reddit again, right? Going for the subreddits, going for the Twitters, going for the TikToks, this will be a huge amount of exposure on the site. Yeah, combining this with a competition, combining this with a ton of paid marketing, as you all know, with the billboards and everything, combining this as well with the aftermath of the live event we had in Zug, because as we said before, we have people who want to invest. They definitely want to invest. They just want to make or be really, really sure. Yeah, it's not that easy for people which joined crypto basically with the live event. Yeah, this is a very, very sometimes frustrating world for these people. But then again, we need to combine all of these things together. And if we are able to go hard as a community again, combined with all of the marketing going down, we should see very, very good results, right?
Hey, Paul.
Hey there.
Honey, but how are you?
Hey, how are you, man? Now, I need to make
Good,
you a
good.
little bit
Yeah.
louder. Give me a second. All right, better now.
Yeah, there we go. 100%. Can you hear me fine?
Yes, yes, can hear you totally fine.
Okay, good.
Let me know what you think of it. We had
Good
no
stuff,
no
man.
we had no option to talk about this before, right?
Yeah, no, we didn't have time. We've been too busy with getting all sorts of things sorted out from your side, my side, obviously AJ's side, Simplify. Everyone's been doing their thing, so yeah, we haven't had a chance to speak about it. But yes, I'm all in. I just want to say on the community side, because I know you're always conservative, and you say if you have the time. What I want to say, guys, if we want the chart to get back up to where it was, we all need to make time. We all need to put in the effort now. We need to go back to basics like we did before, and we need to tackle every single piece of marketing across any platform that we can and treat it like we did before. We just go nuts and everything goes out. I will ensure that I make enough videos. If it's GIFs we need, if it's slides, if it's just static images we need with a little message on. So you will have more content than you know what to do with by this weekend. And I'll be working right through the weekend as well, ensuring that we have any and all marketing, paraphernalia, like I said, slides, images, just with messages on. I'll do little smart messages on there, advertising the Whale Fund, advertising the website, the BUSD rewards, every single thing you can think of, and videos to go with that, and gifts to go with that. So we will have more than enough stuff to send out across there. So if you want the chart back to where it was, and so we can all look at it and say, awesome, because that's what we did before, we need to make the time. So if the devs and myself, and we all as the core are getting involved in making the time, please make the time as well, so that we can all benefit at the end of the day, because that's what we want.
Definitely what Moneybin said there, right? So as you all know, very conservative from my side always in asking people to join in. But basically Moneybin is right. But I think all of you know that as well. Yeah. We have a lot of marketing going on, but then again, marketing is nothing which we can just press a switch, right? We cannot control the results of marketing. This is a process. This takes time. Always, yeah. Marketing always takes time to show the results, and we can basically control it from the exposure side as a community very, very big, especially with medias like TikTok, with medias like Twitter. And as I said before, I should have an account which should be ready to post on basically any subreddit out there. I just need a list. We can set up a post and everyone can go hard on this part again, as we had before. Yeah, we need to just revive this, but especially focus on Twitter and TikTok as well, right? So basically what we've done before, we were like only on Reddit, worked fine, right? People went crazy, went really, really crazy there. But we can do the same thing again. We have the manpower for it. Just need the people to join in. And as I said before, we will most likely start Friday throughout the whole weekend. So basically, all I will be doing at the weekend is sitting in front of the computer and pumping out all of the stuff, making everything ready for all of you to hop on, and then we should, yeah, basically we should go hard as a community there again. Will help us tremendously.
Paul, one thing, just with regards to the contest, could you and I just discuss or whatever, just come up with a plan with regards to the prizes and stuff so that I can make a graphic for it? And
Of
I
course.
Can put that, we can put that graphic out to the people. We still have that shilling contest. There, I said it, guys, the magic word. We still got that. We still got that. That shilling competition. Group open, Telegram group. It's still functional. So we can maybe, we can also post in there as well. And I can make graphics for all the prizes and stuff like that. We can just pop it up into all the different groups. I think we got the Shield Team 6 group open, plus the shilling competition group open. We've got that as well, so we can then post it into all of those. And if I know what the prizes and stuff, I'll put something together, something interesting together.
Definitely, we can definitely talk about the prize. We need to anyways, right? So you can put it together.
Yeah.
What Connor just said, $50, please. Yes, I'm also owing $50 already. Connor, and you will see this later. Yeah, but I think
guys,
this is a
go back
very
to
good game
basics.
plan, right? Very good game plan to
Yes.
to revive. It's just bad use of words there to say revive, right? Because our community is basically not dead, but we can get a lot more people in, active people. I know that. Than we have now if we deliver more stuff for them to do, right?
Yeah. It's also interesting, Paul, is that graphics and videos and GIFs and all those type of things bring attention. They bring a lot of attention because people like to see moving things going on. They're lazy to read through a lot of information. They like to see small spurts of information, whether it's a graphic, a video, whatever. And we can go to town with that. On the TikTok alone, I can make these short videos of 5-10 seconds. I can probably pump out this weekend. I can probably pump out more than 30 or 40 of those videos. I can pump them out a lot, and we can pump them onto Twitter. You can use those same videos for Twitter and the same videos we can put out onto TikTok, and it'll give us exposure, massive exposure. So definitely, I'm game.
Perfect. So as you heard, MB is in. 30 to 40 short videos out there for TikTok, for Twitter. This is a huge number. This is a lot of work he has to put in there to create this for all of us. So don't leave him or us alone with it, right? We need you there.
100%. You won't see me a lot on the chat in the next couple of days. I'll be jumping in and out as we go along. So instead of moderating the chat, I'm going to be sitting behind the computer. I'll be pumping out the content, and I'll be lining it up ready for this weekend. So if you don't see me, don't stress or don't worry and think something is going on. It's just that I need to pay attention, and the graphic work takes a lot of time to do it. So I'm going to do variations of all things to do with the website, the whale fund, the BUSD rewards, the amount of BUSD we've given out, or 300K we've given out. So I'm going to emphasize on that. So every achievement that we've also done as well, how many TG holders we got, Telegram holders, everything that I can possibly do is going to go onto either an image or a video or a slide or something that's going to be awesome, or a GIF or something. So be ready.
Perfect. So as you heard, we're getting ready for it. With the official Twitter account, of course, pumping out a lot of content. Then, of course, doing a lot of raids as well, because raids help. I saw it myself working in different projects out there. But you need a community for it, right? You need them. or we need all of you. Basically, this business in the end is owned by the community itself. Yeah, you are the people which decide ultimately about the future of this business. It's not us, it's not the team, it's not Moneybin, it's not me, it's not AJ, it's not Simplify, it's not Vimal or Blockchain Dev. Yeah, it's not anyone of the team. Basically, it's you. Every single one of you who is a holder, who is a potential investor also in the future, right? In the end, all of you decide about the future. So of course, we need to get out every single aspect of marketing that we can get. Did work heavily on the YouTube side. Got some very, very nice videos out there. High quality videos. Was a lot of work for MB as well. I know how many revisions he went through, right? How many dates haven't been hit by the influencers. I know the pain of working with the influencers. Yeah, it's a big pain. But then again, money we need also to talk about later, because I can also get our hands on different Twitter influencers. We can get a package going on. I think it's around 12 influencers, something like this, yeah, which we can pump in additionally.
100%. Yeah, there's some good people. You know, there's Twitter's a very interesting thing, but you know, with the influencers, if we go hardcore, I think also if we combine this with Twitter Spaces AMA as well, because you know, for the weekend and also going forward, because I see sometimes in Twitter Spaces, I've been into a few and listened to them, and they're pretty much doing what we're doing. They're doing AMAs, you know, and I mean, we're king at that anyway. You're king at that, we're king at that. We're doing the AMAs, even if it's for half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever, 40 minutes. And sometimes I see 500 people in one AMA, Twitter Space AMA, 500. Then I see 200, then I see 300. So the exposure there can be massive. So, and if we set the stage for it, we can actually then take it by storm. And like you said, it's nothing to revive. It's a case of us going back to basics and just saying we're going to go full ball. We're stepping on the gas now, and everybody needs to jump on the train, and we need to push, because each and every person is a stakeholder in this business. They're a stakeholder. So what that means is you guys need to work your bag. Work it as hard as you can. Work it like you've never worked in your life. And have fun while you're doing it. That's the most important thing. Have fun like we did in the past. Let's get it going again. Let's get that spirit going back in the TG. You know, and we will see awesome results. The market is on the start of a recovery phase. As Paul said, there's no magic button, but and it takes time for the marketing to set in people's minds. So if we hammer them as hard as we can, for as long as we can, they're going to remember us, they're going to join up, they're going to buy, they're going to be part of this movement, and that's what's exciting. So for me, I'm extremely excited, and I can't wait to get all the content out.
Definitely. I can tell you from my side, I missed the like this times, right? When we did this very, very heavy Reddit stuff, I was up until 5 a.m. I did sleep 1 hour. 6 a.m. I did wake up. First thing to do was hit Reddit again, comment, upvote, yeah, basically all of that stuff. Then went to work doing all the same stuff again. It was very, very nice. I can tell you we have very, very talented people in this community, which are still here, very, very active. I see them daily, right? We have the very, very talented people here who are doing amazing in commenting, right? They are putting out this very, very valuable comments on Reddits, on tweets and stuff like this. I saw it. Yeah, I saw them putting them out. And these comments have been performing amazingly. Yeah, because somehow you also need to create a little bit of, at least a little bit of value, right? Just a little bit of explanation there. This is where our short videos also come in very, very handy, because this is a visual we can work with. This gets the attention. People then start to check out the comments. All right, what are the people commenting there, right? If 30 different people are commenting hello down there, it wouldn't seem very interesting. So of course, you need to, or we need to also put in like this very valuable comments there, right? But we have
I want to
people.
put something.
Yes, go on.
Sorry, Paul. Sorry, Paul. I want to put this to everybody that's listening at the moment. What I need from you guys is that when you go and quote on Reddit, let's say your favorite quote. Now imagine, like a Warren Buffett type of quote where he says, time in the market is better than trying to time the market. I want those type of quotes from everybody that's listening. It can be 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, not more than 4 lines. Enough for me to fit in a graphic, just a static graphic. Your favorite quote about this project. Send it to me on DM and I'll make little posters with quotes on them. And you guys can use that to send out as well. So that people see that they can read it and it's actually quotes from our community, what they think about it. Keep it, not more than 4 lines or 3 lines even, so I can fit it onto a poster. And then I'll send it to you guys and you guys can send that out and go crazy with it.
Yes.
How does that sound?
You heard MB.
How does that sound?
This sounds great to me. I will send you a quote later. So you can make the
100%.
post.
Because often you on Twitter and they're very big on these inspirational quotes, and you see the person and you see the quote like an Einstein quote or like a Steve Jobs quote or whatever. But what I want is I'll use obviously a generic graphic, but I want the people in the community's quotes, like saying, whatever. I'm not going to give you guys any hints. You need to think about it. Keep it to 2 lines or so. What do you think about the project? Spam me with 50 of those, 50 quotes, and I'll pump out 50 graphics with those quotes on. Plus the 40, I'm telling you, this weekend I'm going to be stuck in front of the computer nonstop. So the graphic quotes, I can probably pump out, let's say in a day, I can probably do 20, 30 in a day, plus the videos. So if you send it to me, I'll sort it out, no problem. And that's my commitment. That is my commitment for this weekend. Like I said, I'm not going to be super active in the chat because I need to pay attention to the graphics. It's very time consuming. But once I'm working on the graphic, let's say a poster, I have all those quotes. I copy paste them in, fix up the wording, put them on the thing, out. Next one out. Next one out. Next one out. That's what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, believe me, visuals will help tremendously. Like tremendously. I think we also should have a ton of visuals and posters which have been created through the this design competition we had going on from Kerry, from Balboa, from Robert G. When they did set up
Crypto Jack Sparrow, yeah.
Yes, exactly. When they did set up this competition, we should have also a ton of visuals which we can use now again. I think yes, they're both in. So I hope you heard this, Balboa, Robert, because we can also use this, right?
I was thinking the same thing, Paul. But obviously that stuff was, push for bankers' dream, for the monopoly dude. So if we're, just trying to exclude that out of the new marketing, I don't know how you feel about that, but obviously we're pushing for the more BD capital. So we must chat to those designers, graphic designers, and maybe bring them into the competition as well, so we can do like a rerun of that whole thing. Obviously, we can decide on the amount or whatever, but let's do it from all angles. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, definitely, it worked pretty well. I can tell you from the time when they had this competition running, with the prize there. Was a very, very big prize. I think it was 6 BNB for the banned word again for the shilling part, and I think 6 BNB it was for the design part. And alone from the shilling part, we had persons, like individuals, going with hundreds and hundreds, I think even thousands of unique tweets, shills, posts, right? This was insane. I first I thought, all right, they're just copy pasting the same picture. No, it was an individual tweet like every single time. It was crazy.
I know the person in question that was also pumping out. The person's name was Artemis. So I'll reach out to them as well and tell them they need to jump on board again and come in, because they nailed out 10,000, but they can do 20, 30,000. I've chatted to them and they can do 20, 30,000 tweets if they need to. No problem.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'll chat
Seems
to them
like
after.
a
I'll send them a.
seems like a
So
good
go ahead.
plan in development, right?
100%. Yeah, we must just. I think we need to go. Excuse the French, but we need to go balls to the wall. That's the term. Balls to the wall. We need to go insane, and just go mad, and just send out whatever we can to as many people as possible. It's time for us to reclaim our top position, because we are a world-class business. We are a world-class product and token project business, whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to call it. We need to put out world-class results now.
Definitely. Definitely. And I can tell you that Reddit did work, right? This is no secret. It did work. And I remember back then when Moneyvin joined, he was he was also pumping out like thousands of tweets there. I remember this. It was crazy.
I still sent you a video. Remember, I sent you a video. I was sending out a minute. I was sending out. I think I was sending out about 40, 45 tweets a minute.
Yes, you did send me a video. It was insane. Yeah, but then again, this kind of stuff, it for some people this sounds like silly, right? Why would you do that? Yeah, it works. We're in crypto. Please don't forget this. We are still not a traditional bank, of course. For Goldman Sachs, this stuff won't work, of course, right? But in the end, we're still in crypto. This works. This works tremendously good because we get a ton of exposure out there. A ton of exposure. Scott, welcome in. You made it this time, right? Very nice. So basically, Scott, what we came up with, just giving you a quick summary. We will start from Friday on, going hard on especially Twitter, TikTok. MB will dedicate a ton of time creating videos, short videos for us, creating posters. If you have a quote, like this 3-4 big quote, just send it to MB. He will create a poster for it, which we can then use for Twitter, for Reddit, and all of that stuff. And basically, we will go very, very hard, in addition to all of the paid marketing, as a community. So if you have the time, hop on the train, right? We need every single one.
We have the time.
And we make the time. Make the time, as MB said. Perfect, I'm on it. Yeah, perfect.
I'm changing your vocabulary today. I'm gonna change your vocabulary. It's make the time, guys. You want like I said, you want those candles, work for them. Let's work those candles to get them up there, because we're good at that. That's one thing as a community we are solid with, is pushing. So let's push like we never pushed before in our lives, and let's have fun doing it.
Definitely. It will be a lot of fun, I can tell you. I was joining myself, AJ was joining, S1 was joining, all of us were joining back then when we started a very, very heavy Reddit run it was. I can tell you it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I can also assure you the community we have is very creative in doing this type of things. And they are very active once they wake up, yeah, and see, all right, it's going hard again. Definitely, Andrew, definitely. I might have to make a Twitter just to watch the fun and hopefully participate. You won't catch me that putting TikTok on my phone. it's it's okay. I know a lot of people who hate TikTok out there, right? I know a lot of people. I can tell you, I was one of this. Um, yeah, you could say haters as well. But then I tell you, it is very addictive. So I'm by no means a social media person, right? I hate social media. I hate it. I hate Instagram and all of that. Of course, if you're running a business in crypto, you need to get in touch with it, right? We need to do the AMAs and all of that stuff. There, you just need to do it. No way around it. But then I can tell you, TikTok, I love it. It's so funny out there. And I can also assure you, TikTok, with its algorithm, can help us tremendously. Right, with this For You page algorithm, it can help us tremendously creating free exposure out there. 500 followers on TikTok. I play
Chris said,
guitar
yeah,
for
I
fun.
made one.
There, money been gone.
Sorry, I see Chris just made a comment here. He says, I made one and I'm hoping my wife doesn't see it. I'll never hear the end of it. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my word. Yeah. Chris, another Chris is on while he's here. Have you managed? I don't know if you've managed to make, because I asked him to make an account for Instagram for us for the business. So I think that we're gonna, the videos and stuff that I'm making and the posters and stuff we can put across all platforms, including Instagram. But there's a specific way to post when you're using Instagram. You need to use hashtags, and there's like kind of, like a dash. You need to put your content, and then you put your heading, and then you put like 5 dashes underneath each other, and then you drop the hashtags way down at the bottom because people don't like to see the hashtags. So there's a bit of a trick to that. So if you guys need an example, I can show you. But I think we need to, like you said, let's include Instagram. Instagram is very visual audio, visual video, picture related. So let's kill it on everything. Anything that's visual and text and whatever we can think of, let's just hammer it. Every single thing. Even Pinterest. I did put some things in the past on Pinterest. We need to pop some stuff, even the quote things. And we can embed links in the back of the Pinterest as well. That will then go to the website and even to the TG group. So if people click on the actual poster in Pinterest, it can divert straight to our Telegram. So we can actually pick up quite a lot of holders that way, or go straight to the website, because you do have that option on Pinterest.
Definitely. Use every single bit of exposure which we as a community can work on, right? Okay. So today is Tuesday. Friday we'll start. Is it enough time for you until Friday? Doesn't matter anyways, because I'll just personally start Friday already, putting out a lot of stuff.
Yep. That's fine.
Perfect.
I can send you stuff. As I'm finished, I'll send it out. I'll line them up and I'll send it on a group. We can send it. So we got all the information there. So if people, if everybody's got access to it, then we can take it and send it out. So we can say, guys, do this, do that, and I'll pump it out into the main group even, and from there we can distribute from the main group. We can take it there and put it onto the Instagram and the Twitter and the whatever and the Reddit, whatever we need to do. We'll pump it out in the main group so you guys can see it as it goes out.
Warum habt ihr mich rausgeschmissen?
Perfect. Oh, give me a second. I think S1 just joined. He is not aware that we're in an AMA.
My bad.
No, he is perfectly aware. We just ruled him out by accident.
Okay. We got to keep on going. What is this there? I think our TikTok and Twitter would do well with a sort of whiteboard approach with a short and sweet graphic about how the investment fund and tokenomics work and our short plan.
Yeah.
All right. Like this idea.
So with a whiteboard type of thing, just so you know, it takes a long time to make. Because I can make animated whiteboard things, but they take a while. So yes, we can do it, but I don't know if it's going to be ready for Friday. Because you have to basically create a text box or a graphic, and then you have to give it an action, and you have to do that with every single component that's on your whiteboard. So it takes a long time to build like an explainer whiteboard type of video. It takes a long time. So just say. So if anybody else knows how to do that, I know that on my side I'm going to be too busy to handle the whiteboard stuff because it takes a good couple of hours to make the whiteboard stuff. Okay, so Andrew's saying, yeah, what about making it old school? What do you mean by old school, Andrew? One of the more handsome one of us. So funny. Yeah, like a chalkboard, like writing on a chalkboard.
Yeah, like in real life and filming you.
Like drawing on a whiteboard.
Yes. Oh, I don't have a whiteboard.
Well, I have a blackboard.
I don't own a whiteboard.
I have a blackboard, but I don't know, like how.
That's seriously old school.
Now I know what you're meaning. All right. This old school approach. Literally.
So just so you guys are aware, I am in the process of building us explainer videos using animations. So that's the next step. But I will do that's probably only going to be ready next week, etc. And I'm probably going to need to look at a small piece of software to get that done because, like a storyboard. Because people like that when something's being drawn while it's being explained, etc. But it's a different software. You can't do it with this one, and that takes time to make. But for this weekend, I don't know, Paul. I just if those type of things they take long. So I need to do volume. So on my side,
I think it's not bad
Yeah.
if it's not ready this weekend, right? But since we do know, all right, you're able to do it. You just need another type of software. Just let us know. But if you're able to do it, I think this
100%.
would be a very, very nice. Also for example, YouTube, right? If you have something, as Chris said, like
Yes.
this 30 seconds, 60 seconds long video, someone explaining it, and then this whiteboard stuff, animation stuff going down on it, right? I think it would be an amazing pinned video as an explanation.
Especially we can reuse it for Instagram and TikTok.
Yes. Exactly. So Chris has just posted one. That's exactly the thing I can make. What he's busy doing there. That's the one that takes time.
Perfect.
So I need different software for that. I can do it, no problem. Just need to get other software.
Perfect. So we can also use this method, and because I also like this type of videos, right?
Yes, because the plan was on that. Because Chris and I talk quite a lot. Is that I want to do one for like how to buy, how to use Pancake Swap, what is a coin? What is the blockchain? You could literally pick a subject, and it's always like an info video that you use, and you can info board animation video, and you can literally pick any subject that you want to teach about. How Binance Smart Chain works, how it bridges. Chris can do that as well. All that I need is the text to be done. Like if somebody wants to do the text, like you're going to do, Chris, and then I can take the text and I can then animate the text from that. But I would need the content sort of written out in a way. I think Chris would probably be great at that. Carrie also probably be great at that because he does teach as well. I think he's a teacher as well. So that would be awesome. Then I can take that and convert it into animation, no problem.
But I don't think we should discount a real person doing it with a marker. So you mean like writing this down in the video?
You know what happens? It's like because you can get the software where it's a hand, and you can choose like a man's hand, a woman's hand, whatever. And that person looks like they're drawing this graphic at the same time as you're talking. So you can. It's got quite a few options to actually do that. And even with real, you can record that. You can either record it, also like a person like your voice, you can record it, or you can put it through an AI system as well, and the AI will read it, but it'll sound authentic like a person. So there's lots of options we can do with that. Yeah, they're not actually drawing it, Chris. You're right. They're not actually drawing it. It's just a hand that looks like it's drawing it, and then the software actually then compiles the sketch of that particular thing. Like let's say you're saying, put your money into a bank, then the hand draws like looks like a bank, a building of a bank, but so that person's not sketching it. It's just the hands then and the algorithm's busy sketching it. It's actually called an explainer video. It's an animated explainer video. That's the term for it.
Yeah, but this type of videos, they really do fit perfectly for us, right? They fit perfectly.
Yeah, they're just long to make. I must stress that they do take a while to make, because I did do them before. They just take a bit of time, but we can do it, no problem. I think ongoing we need to have it anyway. It was on the list to do, but obviously with enough time, because they take long. Just a quick announcement also, by the way, sorry. Crypto.com, we're trending again today. We are number one. We've been sitting there for the last 3.5 hours at number one spot, just so you guys know.
So hype this info, right?
Yes.
Crypto.com is not small.
No, 10
really
10
not
million
small.
users. 10 million active users. So we're in the trending section, and we're on the search section as well. I mean, number one spot for the over 3.5 hours now. That's why I say, if you don't see any activity, like we're not talking and stuff like it, don't think that there's marketing not going in the background. It's always going in the background, always.
Yeah, exactly. It's always there. It's always present, right?
Yeah, exactly. The guys that are very successful in business realize that they always need to have a presence, whether the market's up, whether the market's down, whether sales are good, sales are bad, because the market is so volatile, it swings either way at any moment. So if we got our ads up there, because it takes time to then penetrate those areas, and the people move into buying mode, or they say, okay, we need to spend some money now, guess what happens? We're the first advert they see. So yes, critical to advertise all the time.
Definitely very critical. Very, very critical. Andrew and I both have their metal cards and hold Crow. Are you do you like the quality of their metal cards from crypto.com? Still using the Binance one yet, right? Very much. Quality is amazing. All right. Thank you for the info. Love metal cards. I think we all love metal cards, right? This just gives everything a different feel as well. Got it. I get 3% back on it now and works pretty flawlessly. Alright, very interesting. Because this was also something which I was eyeing for. using the Binance card myself, but Crypto.com seems like a very, very, very good second option as well. All right, people. So we got quite some people in here. So you heard it. Friday, we will start. Moneybin will put his head down. I will put my head down. AJ will put his head down. Quite a lot of work to do. But don't think this will be a
I just
only...
posted a picture.
Ah, perfect. So as you can see there, we're in there. Which is nice to have this spot, right?
Number one. Notice it says trending. And even though we're down 12%, we're trending.
Well, what doesn't matter? Trending means a lot of people are searching us, right? All right. But don't think this will be a only...
That's why I'm laughing, because I'm saying we're still trending. It shows you.
But don't think we will only do this from Friday until Sunday, right? This is just... We will start on Friday with all of that stuff. So get ready for a lot of social media content, which we can all hop on, which we can all share, retweet, upvote, whatever, yeah, whatever, in which social media it is. Don't worry, we will put out different contents on Reddit, on Twitter, on TikTok, yeah, a lot of different stuff. Just as SMB said there, we need you, right? We need you. Keep this in mind. Crap, I got rid of the pics of the packaging. The metal card came in. Trust me, it was impressive. Okay. Then I guess I need to get one myself so I can see the packaging myself. Because this sounds very, very interesting to me, right? Okay. And 10 to 12% stake on the money. Yes. Yes. Since you need to hold the crows anyway, right? Or to stake them anyways. It's just a good option there. Okay. So this from the marketing and yeah, let's say announcement side, right? We are right now trending crypto.com, and we just sent a picture in. So just keep this in mind. This is marketing which we use and pay for all of the time, right? This is, we are not just sitting there and watching everything, watching the stuff happening and all of that, right? We are doing different things all the time. Now on Friday, we will start additionally going hard on social medias. Yeah, we now have the software, we have the knowledge with MB there to create videos. He's doing amazing work there, I can tell you. I saw it, we all saw some videos already. They are amazing. Yeah, the visuals he creates, and visuals help a lot. Yeah, they help a lot if you're talking about exposure. So this is what we will start Friday as well. Also creating the TikTok account. So jump on it, like it, share it, retweet it, comment on it, whatever. Send your quote, yeah, your favorite quote about a project, about the business, whatever you want to call it. Send your favorite quote to MB. He will create a poster out of the quote, which we can then, of course, again, use for marketing, for commenting, for uploading social media and all of that stuff. On the side, we will also run another contest out there. We will talk with MB about how we want to structure the contest, what prizes we want to put out, and also of some additional things which we can set up throughout the weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on. I can tell you. A lot of different stuff going on. But just keep in mind, we need all of you.
Paul, also, sorry, Paul, also what we're going to do is Sorry, Paul, I was just going to say one thing quickly. We're going to include a StockTwits raid as well. So all the posters that I make that have got the quotes on for the different things you like about banks, etc., or BD Capital, we can use that also to raid StockTwits as well.
Right, perfect. Yeah, it's don't worry, Abby. It's just we are having a bit of a delay, I think. So sometimes I hear you a bit delayed there. But you heard it, all of you, right?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can hear you, Abby.
There we go. There we go. StockTwits, baby. We're gonna raid StockTwits. All the posters I make for you guys, you can raid StockTwits. I'm gonna also do memes as well. If you guys want, I can do memes as well, and we just pump it out there like there's no tomorrow. Just keep the name up there.
Exactly. So StockTwits also something. Yeah, this helps. When we started StockTwits, I can tell you it did cost me like 4 or 5 StockTwits accounts which got banned there for some reason. Yeah, whatever reason. Sometimes also not a permaban, but only a time ban. But we also were trending in StockTwits. This was a lot of exposure for us. We were trending just because of community work. It did cost a lot of accounts, but in the end, we have been trending on StockTwits, right?
Maybe for StockBits, it can help if you create an account now. If it's a fresh account, maybe that makes some problems. So maybe if you are helping us trending on StockTwits, it would be better if you start creating the account right at the moment.
Could help, yes, but we also got some accounts banned which
move.
have been
Good
on
idea.
StockTwits like 1 or 2 years ago. I think this is
Ah,
more
okay.
related to what kind of things, like you can use this tickers, I think they are called, or tags, and if you're tagging, for example, Shiba on this StockTwits post, then a lot of the Shiba people will come and report you, and then StockTwits will just automatically ban you. But didn't figure out exactly why we're getting banned on StockTwits, but can use that,
Yes.
right? It's a lot of exposure for us.
Well, we're on 4,000 plus watch lists already on StockTwits. From our activity last time, we're on 4,000 watch lists. So I think our goal needs to be by the end of this weekend to be on 10,000 watch lists. That's what we need to go for.
Definitely, but I can also I will hit you up later in the DM MB because I know another
Sure.
very interesting way for StockTwits, right?
I'm all ears. I'm ready. All ears.
Everyone just needs to remember to save each bit of content when it comes out so that it can be reused and posted. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Just save it, like content you like, every single bit. Save it and then reuse it whenever you want to. Flamebull, welcome in. I think you just joined, right? Or did I miss you there? A little late. Yeah, don't worry. The AMA itself is also a little late, right? So also for you, Flamebull, because of course you have been here since like basically the start of the business. On Friday we will start another community run. A community run in regards to Reddit, Twitter, StockTwits. Yeah, doesn't matter. We are getting a lot of social media content in place. MB is very talented. He has the software now. What a s dot dot dot. Yes, yes. But throughout the like just starting on Friday. Not saying it will only be on Friday. MB will have around 30 to 40 videos ready, which we can pump out. Very high quality videos. He is very talented with that stuff. If you have a quote which you think fits amazing to the business or the project, and be asked to just send a quote to him, and he will create a poster out of it. So just send a quote which you think is fitting, and we can then use the quote on a nice visual, on a nice poster. Because as we all know, visuals work like magic. Yeah, they attract people, they attract the attention. People love to see nice visuals out there. Doesn't matter if poster or video, but we need to create them and then pump them out for everyone. Awesome will be there. Yes.
Well,
Yes, MB.
just a suggestion.
Yes.
You know the group. So I think because we're going to be doing the S word. So I think we can just say the word from now on because that's what we're going to be doing. But I think if we use one of the other groups that we created already, maybe it'll be better for people to drop their quotes in that group, because then I don't have to scroll through my DMs, because as you know, I get 60 to 100 DMs a day. So if it's in that group, the Shell Team 6 group or the competition group, whatever, if people can post it inside there, and it'll be easier for me to run through and then create the posters from that way. Because to go through the DMs, I mean, if I show you what my DMs look like, as you know, as you dealt with it before, I have like messages from like 300 people, and if I have to run through every single one of them, it's going to take me a long time. So if we can get people into that group, let them post it there, it's easier for me to work with.
Oh yes, I know your pain. Oh, believe me, if you're taking a look at AJ and my DMs, it's a mess. We cannot keep up, right? It's just too much. I'm already trying to put everything in folders, right? So I can have just a little bit of organization there, but it doesn't help. It's just too much.
Well, but Paul, you saw when I was talking to you earlier, when I was messaging you, and I had these guys saying, do you want to call? Do you want to call for your channel? Which I paid for 3 or 4 calls today as well. Just these smaller groups, just small amounts. And you saw that the guy was like 1 minute afterwards, another DM. Hey, bro, do you want to do a call? Then like 30 seconds later.
That was with me.
So question mark. And then like 30 seconds later, bro, come on, bro. You know how crazy it makes me.
He wrote a third time with a third account.
Wow.
I banned him.
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. He wrote me, I think, in the space of 3 minutes, probably 15 messages per account. So that's like 45 messages. I'm not even kidding.
Well, I have the for marketing, please DM Stavros, and we don't need you on my stream deck. So I just can click and stream deck it. It's much faster.
Jeez, I need that skill. I need to see what that's all about. So we need a special file for them, like file 13, where we can just go click divert, especially the repeat offenders. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. Let's go for it. It's very exciting.
Definitely, but okay. So no DMs to MB. Chris said here you can DM the quotes to Chris. Do you want to handle it this way, or do you want to have them in a group, MB?
If Chris is happy to handle it either way, or in a group, I don't mind. As long as they get to me. It's just because I think Chris, I don't know how many DMs you get a day. But if you get lots of DMs as well, it might be better to go through the group. If you don't get that many DMs, then let people DM you. That'll be good. Because then at least I've got a single point of reference the whole time when I need them. You know what I'm saying? So then Chris is typing. Let's see what his response is there.
Wait, Scott did write something. Yes, so for the people not knowing, my mama is also in the community and very active in here. But wait, something. I think I found it, Scott. I think I found it. What you have been talking about.
So Chris, are you comfortable with going through the group? Are you comfortable they send it to you? What do you want to do? I know you just said they go through the group then, but what do you want to do? Let me know, because I know you're very active, but unless maybe it's a better idea if it goes through the group, and then if you can help me moderate the group, Chris, that might be a good idea, because then at least
yeah, I mean that's cool. Just go ahead through the group then. It's just an idea if it made it a lot easier, but the group is cool.
No problem. I think maybe if you can tag me. I know you're quite efficient with following up with me. If you can just follow up with me and just say, did you see these? You know, because we talk every day anyway. So if you can just say, did you see these new ones that came through? Yes, no. I know you pick up a lot of things that I miss sometimes.
Yeah, I'll keep tabs in case there's something that you missed and make sure we get them all.
Okay, awesome. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Just for those of you who don't know, Chris and like I said, between Chris and Carrie, but Chris also a lot has been like unbelievable right-hand man through the last couple of months. I'm not even joking. It's like, so I'd say big props to you, and I'm saying publicly big shout out to you, because you've also gone beyond the call of duty many times to help me or to remind me of stuff and give me bits of information if I've either missed it, overlooked it, forgot, or just haven't had time to get to it, you know? So big props to you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Definitely. To Chris, Carrie, and B, all of you guys. Without any of you, we would have a lot harder time here, right? Scott, lol, I thought that was cool. Yeah, definitely. Since now that I have seen it, yeah, I also think this is pretty nice. All right. So, we will get ready for Friday. The group, I think we will just use the shilling group. Okay, for now, no $50 fines from now on for this shilling word. Yeah, this will make things just very, very complicated.
We'll be very broke. We'll all be very broke.
We're all very, very broke. That's true. All right, then we will use the old shilling group, I guess, for the quotes. Then we should set up a post or something. All right, for the quotes. Perfect. So, again, everyone, on Friday, from Friday on, let's keep it this way, from Friday on, be there, be active. We need you. Make time. Get on the posts, like, comment, retweet, share, whatever. Yeah, whatever is the case for the social media. And temporary unbalance. When did we ban this? Like at first, when did we ban this?
With the rebranding.
With the rebranding, right?
Yep.
Scott, all right. See you, Scott. Month ago, right?
Okay, so we're debranding for this weekend. Debranding.
just going
we
down the ladder. Yes, debranding down the ladder, a step for the weekend, but also after the weekend, right? I want to keep this up a lot longer, and pump out a lot of content. We need to pump out the content. Besides all of our marketing efforts, right? Community is key. Community is like 70, 80, if not even 90% of a business out there. Okay, people. So we will get this in place. We'll have a talk with MB.
Benezi's look what Benezi's gone. He's killed it already. Shilling. Shilling.
We broke them.
Oh, all right. Let's start this again, right? I'm also missing from Flamebull. Where are your this pink picture, right?
You broke the S word.
No. Oh, now it starts again. Yes, this is. We want to see this here, right?
Do you know that he minted an?
I guess the sentence finishes with NFT. Yeah. Oh.
He minted an NFT.
BD energy. A lot with big capital.
All right, let's get this stuff out, right? We need this stuff.
Big capital. Oh no. Better than Wanker stream, I guess.
Wanker stream. Oh yeah, we heard already so many different things. You made me do it. Yes, please do it more often. I love this.
No. Here, this happens.
That's it. That's got.
Oh man.
That's it.
We have to end the AMA because Stavros needs Starlink before we continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. Gone for the moment.
Oh, Moneybin did develop to Lackbin again.
There's he minted.
The leg bin. Is he crying?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
I should get that guy to Europe. Honestly.
The team said we should go back to being cavemen. Yes, please. Carrie, you're in. Good morning, Carrie. How are you doing?
Oh my word.
Oh no.
Wanker scream.
Yes, people. You see, we need this, right? We need to get back to this, to exactly this point.
Yeah, here it is.
There is. So this is us getting ready for Friday, right?
I'm getting ready with pizza. Oh, Connor is using his free pass. Holy shit. This is what I'm looking for.
This is a relief for Connor as well, I think.
See.
All right. We got the people back. I've paid like $300 to the fee. Oh no. All right.
Oh
No, don't
my goodness.
feel bad. It was self-inflicted.
Oh my word.
I came into an absolute so yes, Carrie. I think this is a nice way to wake up, right? Oh man.
Exactly.
Beauty in its purest form. Oh shit.
All right, we love this. We love this. Keep it like exactly this way, right? This is the chat I was used to before.
Thank you, buddy.
We want this chat.
Imagine watching us. Imagine watching us on YouTube at the moment.
Oh no.
Sitting there laughing. For all the people on YouTube, join our Telegram. It's worth it.
Oh yes, join the Telegram. It's really worth it. I can tell you. Can tell every single one here.
I need.
You guys are gonna give MB a heart attack over there.
Yes.
Poor guy. Jesus.
Oh no, yeah, we're going for it again, right?
We're gonna, guys. like you, but either I'm speaking too fast or 3 times the speed, or I'm speaking very slow.
Oh yes.
Connor. Go to horny jail. Immediately. Just go. Donald shows you the way. Ryan. Oh no. We created a monster. Yeah, Ryan heard horny and easy.
Oh no. I squatted now.
Oh,
You
what
realize,
is this?
it's a bunch of adults, hanging out laughing at GIFs right now.
Connor, what is this?
But Chris, I can tell you, I did really miss this, right? Because
No, I'm not gonna lie. This is the hardest I've laughed in a while, so I appreciate this. Maybe we got a little too serious, so this is good. This is very good.
Same here.
Well, I don't know if that's good, Connor, but the rest of it's good.
What is this?
Okay. I think we will all enjoy this. This is a nice way to end today's AMA, right? Just getting flooded in gifts. We need this. But yes, be ready, right, for Friday. Like everyone out here, be ready. We will shill our bags back to the top and over the top. And we will do a lot. Oh my god. I can't even. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, get out. Oh no.
Where do you guys come up with this stuff?
At this point, we should end the ad.
Probably.
The fuck?
Yeah, I honestly, Connor, where, Connor, right, where are you even getting all of this stuff, right?
Oh, this was my favorite. This is my favorite. Danny DeVito. There it is. Oh no.
I don't know why, but I have to save the chicken guy.
Okay, but let's just end today's AMA there. Thank you all for attending. Get ready. We are getting ready. We are putting together a lot of content to put out there. And as you can see, we have Chris on board, we have MB on board, Flameable, Connor, Ryan, like all of our people are here, ready to go. And let's just shill our bags back to the top, right? As we used to do before. We will do the same thing. And we will see results with it. Definitely, can tell you. All right, everyone. So I'll just enjoy all the gifts, right? Thank you all for attending. Have a nice evening. Rest of the day, whatever time zone you're sitting in, Carrie, for you. Have a nice day since it's morning at your time. And yeah, thank you all. Thank you for attending. And we will hear each other again, right? Looking forward to Friday if I see this. All right, people. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh no, there's Haspula waving. Oh, bye-bye, people.